What's going on, everybody? Gunnar here, and this is my 2020 muskie season in a nutshell. Let's check it out.
What a beast! What a beast! Get out of here, buddy! Yeah!
For all you dudes can leave comments like, I'd like to see you cast off. There you go. I'll cast.
That pulled tight. Some fishing. Second strip that thing was fishing. Just a little plate.
Alright, Ian, this one's for you, man. More efficient with a big old beast fly. She's not small. I'll tell you what, musky fishing sucks. It just sucks. That's a follow, that's a follow, that's a follow, that's a muskie, that's a muskie. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it.
Had quite a few miles of dirt roads there, but this to me looks like one of them musky lakes. Wrong species. Not what we're hoping for. Check this out. This is like a 13-inch Mark Sadati yak hair slammer, and it's weighted the way he does it. This is weight balance for casting. I literally have lead over the entire shank, plus 4 stacks of 4 pieces of lead cut to about 1/2 inch for a keel box. The thing is heavy. Now check this out. Eat it! No. You've got to be kidding me. You should have seen that wake in the water. You should have seen that wake in the water. Oh! Come on, get out of that grass. Get out of that grass. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, it's freaking huge. Come on, man. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, shizer. Oh, it's a big muskie. Oh, it's a big muskie. Oh my goodness. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's in the net.
Man, that adrenaline is insane. Oh man, that adrenaline is insane. Hey. That's it, man. That's it. What a beast! What a beast! Get out of here, buddy. Yeah!
What's going on, everybody? Gunnar here. So about a week ago I was watching a Larry Dahlberg DVD. He's going over his tactics and approach and everything, and it's regarding trophy pike fishing. And one of the things he mentions was if his water clarity was low, he'd fish an inline spinner. And I thought to myself, man, all of my water clarity sucks. I should learn how to build my own spinners. So that's what I did. I got wire bending tools, blades, clevises, beads, weights, and then I had some fun because I'm a fly tire, and I rigged up tandem bulkhead. This is the first one I ever made. This is the first one. I made it literally 4 days ago, and I just stuck about a 30-pound muskie on it.
All right, starting the moon phase. We got 30 minutes to work around this point and try to get that fish to eat again.
Okay.
Because if he's in the weeds, we're not going to get him otherwise.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is! There he is! There he is!
You got him?
Yeah,
okay.
He's still on. Dude, he was way back in those weeds. Oh, come on, stay tight, stay tight, stay tight, stay tight. Oh, baby. All right, you ready? I'm gonna try to get him up. He's in the net. Keep up with the water, bud. Look at that.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Awesome.
Sun's setting. It's go time. Oh no! It got him! What? No! No!
Most of the good spots look something like this, which is why my boat's always covered in dirt. And it's 33 degrees out. Come on, man. Doesn't look like any of that snow or ice in the boat's gonna be melting anytime soon. Just moved one off the bank, fishing a custom spinner idea that I came up with. He chased it all the way to the boat, but he didn't follow in the figure 8. We're gonna throw a fly as a trailer and see if we can't get it either. The wind just kept picking up. The sun's been behind them clouds all day. We tried, but I got nothing except that follow. So that's it for 2020. Time to put the hog away, get everything nice and cleaned up. We get a day above freezing this week, maybe I'll give it a wash, and then time to film some tie-in videos. So see you guys later. Thanks for watching. So that was my musky fishing season, kind of in a nutshell. And this year I was not blessed with numbers. But I finally cracked a toad, and so that felt really good to finally stick a big one. And many of you guys know that I fish gear, and I'm not shy about fishing gear. And so the program this year was I basically set out to learn 4 new lakes that I'd never fished before. I learned them by myself. The one time I fished with a buddy, he was my buddy, and I took him fishing. So it was, it's a lot of solo trips and a long days of just fan casting and trying to learn water. And experimenting with spinners was such a cool thing to do and to find success at, because my water's so stained, so unbelievably stained. I have like 2 feet of visibility max. In fact, The one lake where I catch the fish up in the slop, I mentioned that it's the moon phase and that we're going to go back and get him to eat again because he came out on a follow. We didn't have the camera running. And what was crazy is he literally tailed that thing all the way to the boat, and I didn't know there was a fish on it until I saw him turn boat side and try to eat it on the figure eight. That's how stained it was. I didn't know he was following it. I didn't know he was there. I didn't know he was there. Boom, I saw him flash 2 feet in front of me, a foot under the water. Then I saw the muskie. That's how dark it is. It's not like I can see him coming. And so that vibration and sound is such a encouraging, confident thing to know that they can feel it and see it and find it and kill it. So I think I want more than anything to get a pig on the fly in those lakes. But the spinner is a really cool tool for me to learn the lakes and to learn where they are and where the weeds are and what they're reacting to. And it's just a cool thing to try to pattern and learn, and then go back where you know where they are, you know where the home ranges are, you know where the weed beds are, and then to take fly fishing to those locations that you have confidence in the location. And that's something that's hard to do in a lake that you've never fished before that you're trying to learn, is have confidence in what you're doing, because you're always second guessing yourself. I don't have electronics in my boat. I don't have any imaging. I don't know the depth. I'm just looking for structure, which is hard because I can't see anything, and fan casting. And so taking a gear approach and then finding success, and hopefully that's going to continue. And I'm going to refine those blades and refine those patterns and build my own bucktails and use that as a searching tool, and then go back with the fly on confident locations, on hot spots where I know fish are, and start to capitalize on getting things dialed in. So that's what I'm looking forward to most in 2021, I think, is more spinners, learn those lakes as best I can, and then take fly fishing and putting it in front of their face and getting them to eat it. So that's 2021. That's what that's going to look like. So now the one thing I want to leave you with is, in a lot of those videos, I'm bombing some casts. Now that has to do with two things, basically: gear, having the appropriate gear, and also making flies as castable as they can through Mark Sadati's weight balancing, which is something I played with all summer. Now, if you have questions on either, you can head to my website, and I have a page called Outfitting. Basically, I wrote a 5,000 word article on how to select the appropriate gear for streamer fishing. I go over rod length, action, taper, fly line head length, fly line taper profiles, all of it, on how it impacts your casting, its ability to carry wind resistant flies, all of it. If you have questions on that stuff, so that you can pick the right gear. I'm not saying you have to fish my gear. I don't care what you fish, but read it and learn so that you know what each thing does and why it does it well, right? It's supposed to be information. So you can read that. And then if you want to know how to weight flies, literally add weight to help them cast, you can check out this video here. And it's a really cool principle, basically, where you impart momentum into the fly itself, so that a big fly, a wind-resistant fly, doesn't drag on your fly line. It's not wind-resistant. It has its own momentum, and so it flies with the fly line for the entirety of the cast. That's the goal. So basically, it's its own unit, and it's like casting a fly line. Now, you have to change your casting stroke and have proper technique and be able to lock it in and shoot it out. So it's not just all said and done, but when you get the weight right, these things soar and cast effortlessly. So you can check both those things out. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And here's to making a better video in 2021. Hopefully more pigs, a lot more pigs, and more fish on the fly. So thanks for watching.